Okay, we're getting close here. We have the case set up, buttons in, the back panel. So what we have left to do, I gotta put the arms on, but we gotta have some finishing touches first. The side lettering is important because you gotta put that on, at least the O, before the arms go in. And I got these vinyl cut BMO stickers that are kind of janky. I didn't have time to get new ones made. Things are a little crazy nowadays, but what I do is I use this cut vinyl. And there's this transfer fluid that will help out. I'm assuming my stickers were cut well, and that is never a given. So that's an O. I put a little bit of this, do it off camera here, of this transfer fluid on there because it allows you to slide it around and reposition at will. Let me pop this out of here first. Servo crossbar there. And then you can put it on and slide it to wherever you think is good. BMO. Let's try the other side. Alrighty, with the BMO lettering in place, we can move on to putting the arms in, and let's see how that works. So the arms should already be in the up position, I already know that. Therefore, that should be fine. And that gets put in with another M1.6 screw. So I drop the screw in there, and it should pop out the bottom here. That makes it easier to engage the threads. So to get it started, push it down onto the gear and tighten it down. Now that arm should be pretty secure on there. And let's move on to the next one. Alright, 2 BMO arms, yay, and BMO's looking a little short there. Actually, BMO puts his arms down, he's going to like start crawling because he's... So let's put some legs on BMO, and these just go in the bottom and rotate into place. Could use the standing legs, whichever set of legs you want BMO to use. I kind of like the sitting BMO. what do we do now? So I kind of like the sitting BMO. Let's turn BMO on. See if we get any action. I see a screen glowing. It's kind of fun to watch the Pi boot on this little screen. And our little flash splash screen. And let's just wait now. Yay, BMO.
Good morning, everyone. I didn't have any dreams.
Well, that's very good for you, BMO. Let's see if you're working.
Well, hello there. I am a little living boy.
Yay. Let's try the arms out. Down. Let's see, up. Wave. Yeah, very good. What are the other options for your arms, BMO? Don't remember all the commands directly, but as you can see, it's working. We have successfully created a BMO from scratch, completely 3D printed, buttons and all. And I had mapped random sayings to those buttons, but I guess not. I noticed one thing: we're missing some cool decorative item in the front. Why didn't anybody tell me that? So what we got for that is this right here is the microphone hole. I can't really demo that right now since we switched to a digital mic on this build. I had an analog mic, so I have to change the software. But I'm going to talk about the software in another episode, so you'll get to see it working. But there we go with that. And then this here is just some blue vinyl I cut with a scissor very quickly and not very well, but it's good enough. And this is the same piece of black vinyl. Easier to cut this because it's just straight. Cool. And this is just black adhesive vinyl, and it just drops right into that slot. And there you go. Give it a little smoothing with a flathead screwdriver. Maybe do the same for that. And now we have our completed BMO. I hope this has answered a lot of questions. I know it's a lot, and it's probably not exactly what everybody needs to just build the thing. I'll put as many files as I can out there. Certainly the print files will be made available fairly soon. Circuit boards are still working on. I'm going to figure that out so it's easier for people to do that. But again, it's a work in progress. We're getting there, and I do believe there are ways for you to enjoy this soon. Alright, so before we sign off, BMO, why don't you give everybody a wave? Because you are awesome, BMO. And put your arm down too, because that's what I wanted you to do. See? Arm down. Arm up. Put them both up, BMO. Yay. So, there'll be a couple more episodes probably detailing some other issues with software, how to build the software. Again, I'm just using a base install of the Raspberry Pi operating system. I throw RetroPie on there because RetroPie is, if you're going to do gaming, that's just use that. Don't struggle with installing all these different emulators yourself. And I put my own little face animator on there, which is not hard at all. There's a Google Voice API for the microphone and all kinds of scripting to map that to commands. Anyways, we'll detail that later. So subscribe so you can get updates on what I'm doing, and I will post that when it's ready. So until then, goodbye everybody.